Hey guys, what's up? Me Procast here today or tonight, technically morning, I guess. Early morning, early night, whatever. We are not doing the next episode of One Piece live action, which would have been episode 5. Something went wrong with the recording where it's just gone. There's no recording of the reaction anymore. So I can't go back and rewatch it because that would not be an actual reaction. So sorry about that. Hopefully next week there'll be episode 6. Last week there was episode 4, so if you want to go see the actual reaction, but if you're watching this at the exact time it comes out, go watch the previous one. But if you're watching it like a month in the future, go watch the next one. So yeah, just choose your path. But well, let's say, yeah. So there won't be a reaction, but I'll still give you a review to kind of refresh my mind about what happened and to get my thoughts and stuff out there. Because I'll be honest, after I was watching this one, it was not my favorite of the ones I've seen for this series. Granted, I have 3 more left. Like there were like only 2 things I liked, but it didn't really flow with me. I don't know why. Maybe because it's on Ocean. I don't know. Actually, wait, no, I know. Because this episode kept making me get freaking hungry. Like every few seconds I was getting hungry. And more mad because I don't have any food like this, nor do I know how to cook that well. Nor do I want to go anywhere. I think. Maybe. I'll think about it later. But yeah, we're just going to get into the overview, review, view, whatever. And we're just going to get into it. So yeah, the episode picks up where we left off last time on episode 4 with Garp and his Navy ship, I'm gonna say battalion ship, almost catching Luffy and going merry because we now have a ship now. But we did go to a flashback to see Garp back in the olden days with baby Luffy. He has a sweet shirt, I'll give him that. And technically he does say Luffy because I feel like Luffy would have gone off in this ship, this raft, and would have died, especially because if it's before he ate the fruit, he doesn't know how to swim. If it's after he eats fruit, it doesn't matter if he can swim or not. So no matter what, he would have drowned, especially if there's that sea beast out there. So yeah. But anyway, we of course the members are confused about the fact that Garp is Luffy's I almost said uncle, grandfather. So but we have to escape first, because I still feel like I feel like he would have caught him, but also made it very easy for him to escape. I feel like, because I'll show you guys a bit later. One thing of note is that the crew is not they are. I was gonna say they're younger, but they're older. Well, I guess they're about the same age as when they in the anime run this time, but they're not as skilled as they were back in the show. Granted, this is more realistic somewhat, but because I'm saying this because trying to figure out best way to say it. So pretty much the only one who was able to, pretty much the person that's tell us what to do is Nami, because Usopp doesn't know how to load a cannon. Granted, I don't know how. Cause I feel like he would have known already, because that was part of the thing of how we got to Johnny Yosaku in the anime. Like they shot floating little rock thingy that I don't remember which one of them it was on, but it was either one of those guys, and that got them on there, and then that brought us to the Baratie. They even told me how to pronounce it, but I still don't know how to pronounce it anymore because I was like 2 days ago technically. But yeah, that led them to that, and then all stuff happened after that. But yeah, Usopp doesn't know how to load a cannon, so yeah. I feel like he would have been able to shoot it if he was able to get loaded, because like he is a good sniper, I think. I guess he's still a good sniper. Zoro didn't know which direction that Nami wanted us to turn or whatever, to go into what side or whatever. Granted, I can't say anything 'cause I wouldn't know how to do which side. I don't know the size of a ship. Luffy wasn't really much help. And there's an old snail. Those snails are just still ridiculous and terrifying. What do you think they taste like? Probably like slime? I don't know. I'm curious. Anyway, pretty much, of course, Garp. Did we shoot back at him? I don't remember if we did. I think we shot back at him, I think. I think it was more, I guess we get, I don't know, remember what we did, but we got him mad, which is never a good thing, to where he would, I'll just leave it on this frame, to where Garp picked up a cannonball and just chucked it as good as a cannon. Actually, probably better, considering, again, this is more realistic than the anime, so yeah. But the reason I was saying they might be not as trained as before, because I feel like this Luffy here didn't know he could even do this. He kind of just winged it. Granted, that is what most of Luffy's fighting style is just doing whatever I can't even say thinks, because he doesn't think. Like, just instinctual, just trying stuff, and it happened to working out, because he has good instincts, I'll give him that. But he didn't know he could do this one. I feel like Anime 1 would definitely have tried that, potentially. I mean, I feel like would you have tried this eventually just to see what happened? I probably would have, but it'd been more of like, I would keep eating until I got to this. So yeah, bounce back, it hit Garp's flag thingy. This thing, I don't really know what this is called. Again, I don't know what the parts of a ship are called. This thingy, and so he's stuck, and then we went into this conveniently placed mist. And of course, Nami wants to know about Garp. Luffy doesn't really want to talk about, so Nami sends Zoro. Yeah, that is the worst person to send for that. Even in the current lineup of the group. Yeah, even the current lineup, if we go by anime, like if we take the anime group and put them here, like how they're acting right now, like Nami and Robin would be the best people to come talk to him about this. Maybe Jinbei. I still don't know his name. The former warlord of the sea, the fishman guy. I don't. Since I stick to manga, I don't know how to pronounce people's names. So Jinbei, whatever his name is. If Future Me is paying attention to this, he might put up a picture of him, but I doubt it. But the way we get out of the mess is Luffy's nose. He turns into toucan Sam by following our nose to the restaurant. The restaurant. I'm just call it the restaurant. I don't know what to say. But it looks like I'll say no, we saw Erlang earlier. So we got I was gonna say first fishman, but no, we've seen more. Yeah, this is definitely a cool place. Nice place. Also, I kept thinking for some reason that eventually like Garp would just show up. Like, yeah, I feel like Garp would know about this place, but you know. But yeah, they are stuck. They have to get that repaired. So, Yeah, we go in. We actually dress up and everything. We go, and I think it was like pirates and everyone to see is allowed and no fighting and everything. So no matter what, Zoro had an awkward thing if his sword is blocking him and everything. Usopp having massive style points. If I had to go through the guys right now to choose the outfits I wear, Usopp be first, then find enough Luffy, and then Zoro. Okay. But anyway, then we get to meet Sanji. He made, I don't know. I don't speak chef talk, so I don't know what it is. Granted, it's just repeating the recipe and ingredients, but I don't know. But let's play like this. I know it had seafood in it. And the fact that I want to eat it is mighty impressive because I don't like seafood at all. I feel like I mentioned this before, but anytime I've seen food, seafood, not my go-to meal. I usually have to be forced for it. But from the few times I've seen Sanji cook in the show, and even this one, he might be the only person to get me to eat seafood willingly. So yeah, we also met this guy who was full body, something like that. I think, I don't know. Let's look at it from right. Hey, I was right. Name was full body. How did I know that? Well, I mean, of course I've seen, but why did I remember that? Oh, he's been in more stuff. Cool. Good for him. If only I cared. Sanji got to fight a little. He had rolls. I want the rolls so bad. They look good. And then he comes to meet our group. Of course, starts starting with Nami. Zoro and Usopp, of course, tease her about it. I still can't tell if Luffy knows what those are. He is not the brightest, but he is a little bit brighter than normal Luffy. I mean, I do hate that I keep comparing him to anime Luffy, but that's all I have to go off of, just to keep noticing differences and stuff like that. I mean, I'm totally fine with them doing different stuff. I'm sure I'm just gonna keep doing my stuff. Then we also they're still doing. I always forget who this is. Still repairing the ship and everything. That is a ugly ass snail. Garp goes and calls him Mihawk. To me, it's Dracul. I don't know why I always thought it was Dracula. That makes a lot more sense, Dracul. But yeah, I'll just call him Mihawk. I got to see what the haircut thing looks in real life. Well, real life VFX, whatever. It's cool. And also Don Krieg, he's dead. Yeah, this dude. Yeah. I mean, if it was realized, he really would not survive. Like, the only reason he would even I think even escape was Mihawk was bored, just allowed him to leave. I guess, I don't know. Whatever, he's dead. No one cares. But oh yeah, Luffy doesn't drink, but he drinks milk. That must be a ribeye, maybe? Because how he eats, I would assume that'd be a ribeye. That's what I would assume. It looks good. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, there's a what was his name? The giant shield dude. Yeah, there he is and everything. He just never got on fire and everything, so good for him. Yeah, the food here looks good and everything. I really want the food. I could probably spend the whole day. Oh yeah, Luffy had to pay. No, for some reason, no one in the crew asked if he had money. Granted, yeah. Because I was about to say, I feel. Wait, did he even have credit cards? Because he wrote his name down. So how it's like, how does that work? Because like we just put down. I guess we just put down bills and stuff. That milk looks good. That meat looks even better. It looks like a medium rare. No, more medium. I gotta turn away because that was my biggest problem with this. Since it's a restaurant thing and the food looks good, I was getting hungry the entire dang time. And I do not want to get hungry right now because it's like 4:18. I do not want to eat. But yeah, we should ask Luffy if he had money. Granted, that's hindsight and everything, but yeah, Luffy stuck me in the busboy till he works off all the till he cleans up everything. Then he's drinking that. I think it's alcohol because he just starts getting more wild. Granted, he's a good storyteller, so I don't really care. It was fun watching him. These two connecting more and more. Luffy. Yeah, this is Luffy right here. This girl. That's a big jug of water. What am I talking about? It's normal size jug. Is that even a jug? Why do I say a coffin of water? What the hell is a coffin of water? Anyway, she has to do with her. Okay, I'm just gonna say right here. Even though I probably was saying a lot of spoilers for any of the previous early extra show, if you have not seen One Piece or have not finished One Piece live action, do not watch my stuff, or like, do not watch my discussions because I kind of go back and forth on spoilers and stuff because I've been watching it for a while. So yeah, so just putting that out there right now. Okay, so just put spoiler warning. That's the best you'll get from me. What do I say? And she's trying to get a ship to go back to complete her thing for Arlong. Because yeah, if I'm trying to think that if you did get caught, there's a high chance you won't be able to go back and save your village. But there's also I don't really know if she has the tattoo in the show. That was the biggest thing because she always kind of wore things that revealed her shoulder that showed off her Arlong tattoo and everything. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be like an actual branding or something. It's not even tattoo. It's just like a scar on her. I feel like that's how the show will go. I feel like maybe, but yeah. And she got because Garp is but relatively behind him, and with Mihawk on the way. Two very powerful people. Garp wants Luffy alive, of course, and part of the rest of the crew as well, relatively. So. I'm trying to think. Because, like, there is a chance we might be able to convince Garp that Arlong is on her village if we gave him a chance. Like, somewhat. Because she would need to put a trust in him. That would be a fun twist. She had to put a trust in the Marine to go save her village and stuff. But, yeah, Garp could have took him all by himself, I think. If he's as strong as I'm hoping he is. So, yeah, he should be able to fight the entire park by himself. He does have the rest of the Marines too, so he might lose a few men, but you know. But yeah, so that'd be if they got caught. But thankfully, we're not going to. Hopefully, not going to get caught. We talked to Sanji more. Fun guy. Told us about his dream. I still get hungry and everything. Oh, we met Gin. Gin's alive. And then he fed what did he feed him? That. He fed him that. I don't know what it is, but by God, does look good. And those like rice and it looks like those little onion things. I think they're onions. I don't really know what the probably like a shroom, maybe like a mushroom. I don't know, but it looks good. I need to move. I'm getting hungry. Need to keep moving forward. Them talking. Usopp doing his thing and everything. I just think he's drunk. Like a little tipsy at best. These two have a moment of getting to know each other a bit with a drinking game, as one would expect. Then we get to Garp. Garp in this episode. I remember. For some reason when I was watching this, the weirdest thing in my brain was I thought this was like he had an air hockey table. That'd be the coolest thing ever. Like he have an air hockey table in here, but yeah, I don't think he would. Even an anime one. He might. No. At best, he would ask to have one in the headquarters just to mess with Sengoku. Yeah. I was about to call. Oh, he does have pink hair. I was about to call him Kirby. Kobe overheard the call from Mihawk and wants to come. I need to get back up some. There's food there. Kobe, who is over here in the shadows relatively, overheard the thing about Mihawk getting called and found out about there are pirates that the Marines do use for the more dirty work, if you will. Which, yeah, that sounds bizarre when you think about it, because yeah, we're meant to hunt pirates. Why are we using? I mean, yeah, they are strong pirates and everything, but they get to do whatever they want, which is not good at all. So, like, what would have happened if all the warlords had actually caught all the pirates? Eventually, granted, there would always be more pirates, but they caught all the pirates. Would they just turn on them and take the warlords in, or what would happen? I don't know. Yeah, now his faith is kind of shaking and everything, because yeah, it's super weird. Garp talking about why he did not join the fleet admiral, I think, because he just want to do his own thing and not be told what to do, which does sound like exactly like his grandson and everything. So, hell, I think that's literally the entire family thing, just wanting to have their own freedom to do whatever they want. And oh. 1, 2, 3. Is that 4? Is that 4 bones? I think that's 4 bones because he's eating these. I think that is a ribeye? Oh, look, it's big. Oh yeah, this is probably just a big ribeye, like a $30 one, maybe $20. I don't know. I always kind of forget I don't remember the price of steak unless I go buy them. I like meat. I like meat as much as Luffy does. To be honest, so much of that part. There is still some meat left on that bone. Why are you wasting food? Eat all of that. Sanji was so mad, and I'm so mad because that food looks so good. Granted, I don't think I could eat one of them. I could eat one. Two, I'd be pushing it. Granted, he has no size, so I probably could eat 1.5. If he got me on a really good day, maybe 2. Yeah, I was gonna say a big guy, but he just has a big appetite. I won't imagine Dragon just eating like this while being so serious and everything. Granted, I don't know much about Dragon yet, but still. Anyway, we got back here, doing the story thing, and Mihawk happens to be there. I'm okay with this guy doing Mihawk. Totally fine by me. I probably just gotta get used to him. Cause like, I think part of the reason I didn't like this episode that much, the food was a great part of the episode. I'm just gonna say it, these two get to have their duel at the very end of the episode. Stuff happens. Nami tries to talk him out, but it's his dream. We can't really talk him out because why would we try to talk anyone out of the dream unless it, I guess, involved harming a bunch of people, I guess. But if it's like a dream, like to become the best, something like that, yeah, we're gonna be rooting for you as long as you go about the right way. Like, I guess about the good way, I guess. Anyway, I like the eyes. I still want to poke them, and I want to know what they taste like. But I don't know. Something about the fight just didn't feel right to me. I don't know. It's like in the East Blue Saga, this was one of my favorite fights. Outside how many fights were there? Why is my nose itching? I think it's East Blue Saga. East Blue Saga. Nose keeps itching. Stop that, stupid nose. Let's go, Orange Town. Okay, so Romance Dawn, which is very star. Orange Town, which is buggy. Then Arlong and stuff. Yeah, I would say out of from the yeah, I'd probably say it's my top 2 fights of the series that I can remember at the moment. Luffy versus Arlong is number 1, with this one being second. It's because it being so high on my love of the early One Piece that I didn't feel the real emotion. It felt like it was kind of going too fast, if you will. But there wasn't. Granted, the fight in the anime was a short fight because he didn't stand a chance, but I think it just felt a bit more to me, at least. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know what you guys thought. Like, did you guys agree with me? Like, do you even know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Granted, I guess it also maybe that's it, because Don Krieg in here, because that literally was part of the thing. Like, from the anime at least, Krieg Ganon showed up, got food, and then went to, brought his Captain Krieg back to get more food, and then Krieg came back and tried to rob him for a lot of food, defeated his hungry men, and then tried to take over the restaurant, so that he got a bunch more food to go back into the. I don't even know if he wanted to. I feel like he would have wanted to go back to the Grand Line, but I could be wrong. Don't know. But him being here, Krieg being there is what drew Mihawk here. So it was just a bunch of happy coincidence. Here it was Garp calling him in. So there's no Krieg, there's no other fight. Because part of the Krieg thing was what kind of got Sanji to move a bit. And that fight, those fights also led to the group getting separated long enough for things at Arlong Park to happen, like they do in the anime. So here, Nami actually stayed. She didn't leave. She stayed behind to watch. So it's already different. So I don't know, because my best bet of what could happen is that Nami will. Nami knows how she is relatively close to her hometown, so she might take Zoro there because he has a this wound. I think I should be able to show it. I should be fine. Yeah, he has this wound, which is pretty damn bad. He might bleed out potentially. I kind of want to touch it, but no. But yeah, I can see him. See her taking him to. I probably. Yeah, that'd be give reason to separate, like to send these Usopp, Nami, and Zoro there to get him patched up and everything, and then Luffy come back, catch up later potentially, because we still need Sanji, and we haven't really fully talked about Sanji going to. He asked once, but it could go either way, because. I mean, of course he has to show up. It'd be weird if he didn't, but probably different. But that's my best bet of what could happen. I feel like I said, just like I didn't enjoy the creek fight, but it was. I feel like it made it flow better in my mind, at least. Maybe I could be misremembering stuff because I haven't read him forever. But I don't know. Like I said, this fight was one of my top 2, top 3. I feel like there's a fight in Arlong Park that I feel like I enjoyed, but I don't remember what it was anymore. It might have just been Zoro versus Hachi? That's his name, Hachi? The Octopus Man. Whatever. But so yeah, just didn't feel the same, you know. But well, I guess we'll find out what happens next time on the next episode. But yeah, that's literally what happened, and that was kind of my thoughts throughout the thing. Most of it was food related, but you know, I'm a hungry boy. I'm a hungry hippo. But yeah, that was episode 5. I don't know when this video comes out. Hopefully, because today, right now it is 4:30 in the morning of Saturday, so hopefully it comes out today. But at worst, it comes out Sunday. We'll see what happens. It depends if I get time to record or not. I mean, time to edit. It'd be so weird if I didn't get time to record while I'm recording this right now. I got to record twice. It'd be so funny. But yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys next episode. So yeah, that's all I can think of to say. So goodbye.